This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 602 East Clara Street, Port Hueneme, California, 93041. Today is September 5th, 2023. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 2-inch ABS waste line cleanout located just on the right-hand side of the house on the back side of the AC condenser. This goes towards the right here towards the front gate in the side yard here. This is our AC condenser here. This goes towards our clean out. This is our kitchen window here. And again, we're just going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the clean out. Okay, we went ahead and zeroed out a camera monitor here at the edge of our clean out. So we're just going to utilize this water. We have some water running in our kitchen, and we're just going to utilize that water to help us push out. And what we'll do is we'll just pause our mic here and attempt to push all the way out, possibly push out and reach the front of the property and get out towards the city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here. And as we continue to push out, it does appear that we do have what appears to be possibly an opening in this area. It does appear we're transitioning to vitreous clay sewer pipe. And this is right at the front of our property. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back just a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is approximately 20 to 25 feet in the middle of the living room. And it does appear that this living room area was an add-on. So they did build the add-on up and over the sewer. And again, we are in vitreous clay sewer piping. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. As we push out, you can see that we do have a crack here at the top there, right around the 9 o'clock, going all the way up and around to about the 12 o'clock. And again, we're still underneath the house. So again, we're going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll just pause our mic here, and what we're going to do is we're just going to push out as fast as we can, try to reach all the way out to our city sewer tie-in, and then what we'll do is we'll pull back and take a good look. So I'm just going to pause the mic here. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out into the city sewer tie-in, and you can see here we're just dangling up and over our city sewer tie-in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to shut our water down, and we're going to pull back and take a good look. It did appear that we had a fairly large belly in the line, so again we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and shut our water down. We did mark this area in the middle of the street with a yellow crayon at approximately 6 feet deep. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. A little bit of residual water running, but not too bad. We're just going to utilize it to possibly to help us keep our camera lens clear. Some sort of a debris or an obstruction there you can see that's laying in the pipe there. I'm not quite sure what that is. Like a piece of either a piece of the pipe or maybe a piece of material from the build out or something, but there is a piece of something that's cutting across the clay there. Again, we'll continue to pull back, and again you can see another piece of that there. Again, we'll continue to pull back. There's some more debris there in the line. Again, we were holding quite a bit of water in the line when we were pushing out, but again, that could be possibly from that piece of debris. You can see we have a large offset in that joint there from about the 12 o'clock going all the way around to about the 6 o'clock area, and you can still see some standing water in this area. Again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, you can see in this area as well more standing water. As we pull our camera back, you can see once we stop moving, the water rolls back and covers up our camera lens. So it is holding quite a bit of water in that area. I'm going to try to shake a little bit, see if we can get a we'll pull back. Again, see quite a bit of water. Really large belly in that area. Still holding some more water. Again, making it a little difficult to see the joints in that area. And as we pull back, you can see that we're still holding water. Quite a fairly large belly. Back to about approximately 109 feet on our camera monitor. Again, a little bit offset in that joint. And again, as we pull back, we're holding some more water in this area as well. So again, we're just going to, if we stop right here and just leave our camera for a second, you can see that the water is just holding in this area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, we're going to come up and out of that little belly, and as we pull back, we get past another joint, and we drop into another belly. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And we pull up and out of that area around 95 feet. So from our city sewer tie-in all the way out to approximately a 40-foot section of pipe there that was just holding water. You can see that does appear possibly a crack in the pipe there right around the 9 o'clock. Again, we're going to push in right here. It out. Again, we'll rinse her off from there. Again, you can see that we do got an offset in that joint there. Again, we'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, another offset in that joint as well. And as we pull back, you can see we drop down into another belly. So this line does have quite a few bellies in the line. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Just going to see where we're at. We're going to pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area. We are in the front of the property, just along the walkway in the grass. And again, as we pull back from the property line approximately 15 feet, but we're in a belly in that area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, we're going to pull back, and as we pull back, we're going to transition back into black ABS waistline. But again, the vitreous clay sewer pipe runs underneath the house. So right now we are underneath the front porch deck and in the living room area. So again, as we pull back, we did have a crack in the vitreous clay, which was again underneath the house. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And once we get back to the office, we can blow this up and take a really good look at it, and we'll view it all again. But again, we'll just continue to pull back. Continue to pull back. A little more residual water running. As we pull back again, you got a little short belly in this area. And as that's our transition there, we did transition back into black ABS waistline. And again, we did locate this area at approximately 25 feet into the living room as you come through the front door. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again. So it does appear that they got sections of black ABS waistline, and they had some left, some vitreous clay pipe in there. And again, very hard to tell, but it did look to be possibly cast iron as well. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Continue to pull back, and then we'll make a little bit of a turn. We're going to come up and out of our clean out. Again, in that area too, you can see that we were holding water in that area as well, and we did have the kitchen shut down. So again, as we pull up and out of our clean out, that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.